Alrighty. Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's still afternoon. Evening for some people. That's their problem. Anyway, welcome back to Pokémon, to Pokemon Platinum, Eggroll, episode 2. There we go. Music now playing. Should be good to go. Whoa, what's going on there? Is that how that's supposed to... Hold on, that's not how that's supposed to look. Yeah, something went wrong with the chat here. Hold on. Refresh? The chat broke. Something is definitely a little broken with that. The regular text looks okay. So we're just gonna have to... Oh, what is going on with that? What's going on there? Is this the large one? This is the small. Why does it look like that? Well, that's not something I expected to see today. Settings. Custom. Okay. Position, style, and size. Opacities at 100%. Very strange. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, hi everybody, how's it going? Hope everyone's doing all right. I am okay. I am here. I'm chilling. And very confused on what's going on with that. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? How do I get rid of that? Pick a font. Here we go. I understand what's going on now. I understand what's going on now. Okay, so part of what's going on is I have, like, it's only choosing certain custom fonts. No. It's choosing, like, custom font family. Bold? Let's go with that. Okay. Let's go with that. That should work. So I went and installed a bunch of fonts, and something changed. That's what happened. It's using a different style of the font because there's like 40 of them, and I like my fonts. So, yikes. But it should be okay now. At the very least, it's just, you know, it's just kind of a standard font now. I'll have to tinker with that a little bit later. But let's see, got new work boots. That's excellent, fantastic. I'm assuming your old ones were kind of wearing out on you. You know, that's weird. Anyway, what do we have planned for today? So what do we have planned for today? I'd like to get to Home City, ideally with no more Ploppin's deaths. I'd like to get to Home City. I think that's what the itinerary is. I don't know if we're gonna take on the gym, but I did do a couple things. And mainly what I did was I have gone and this is gonna look very cheaty, and that's because it is, but I have gone and given ourselves rare candies, all of the rare candies we could ever possibly want, mostly just because frankly, do we want to sit here and level up an egg from 0 like that? No, I don't think we do. So, yeah, so basically we just have rare candies on deck, ready to go for whenever we need it. So, yeah, pretty much all we have left to do here, because I think we are at now level 24. I did a little bit of grinding. To get it to level 23, and then I used a rare candy to get it to 24, because frankly that's the only way we're gonna actually make it through this next gym, because we're probably, I'm hoping we can hit level 25, but if not, you know, it is what it is. But that's basically the only way we're getting through this next gym here. Let's see, I also need to make sure the music and everything is playing. It looks like it. Everything's good on Obus. So, yes, right, okay. As always, if you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, and if you're watching this in the future, comment, I guess. Check out the description down below. There's all my friends that are linked down there. And then later on tonight, I will also be doing another stream. Not this stream still, but like another one later. It'll be different, because, you know, playlists and stuff, where Eve and I will be playing Enshrouded. So, you know, if you're down for that and you're still around, please, you know, come check that out. It's a lot of fun. We just kind of chill and hang out. That's basically like what it comes down to. We go fight things, get frustrated, and then fight each other as a result of being frustrated, and then, you know, everything goes great. So, now we're gonna double something, I don't know. But, yeah. There's lots of stuff down there, including my Streamlabs. You know, just always gonna point that out. I've been thinking about moving as much as I can away from Streamlabs, just because I mean I might as well, but I don't really know what the other alternatives for like alerts and stuff like that are. Like I'm aware that there is like a I think there's various different, you know, alternatives, like, you know, one time you know, like tip link type stuff. Like I think there's Coffee or whatever, or Ko-Fi or whatever the fuck. So that's something that exists, but I don't really know much about it. I just want to migrate as far away from Streamlabs as I possibly can right now. Not because I think Streamlabs is necessarily bad, it's just because I had one major issue with Streamlabs, just some technical issue, and it's just like I don't want to have all of my eggs in like 17 different baskets. I'd rather have them not in one basket, but in like, you know, 3. You know what I mean? Like 2 or 3. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I don't want everything to be strewn about with everything else, and it's kind of annoying when it is. Let's see, as much of heals as Wolverine makes. I'm assuming that is the brand. And no heals means you're a coward. Just like Shady, because he won't play Xenoblade. Never mind the fact that I told him not to play Xenoblade earlier because, you know, philosophy and stuff, and that game is rife with it. But also, play Xenoblade. Everybody loves Xenoblade. Xenoblade is fantastic. It'll make you cry. It'll make a grown man cry. I'm speeding through this. I'm not gonna sit here and oh my gosh. That's the one thing about Gen 4 that is kind of is that a lot of the like the animations and stuff that go on, like with the clock changing or just the camera panning, it's so slow. Wolverine is upper mid-range boots. Mine were $130. That's goddamn nice. Nice. Let me go ahead and paralyze heal. We'll have to go stock up on some more of those because I'm really worried about that Rosa raid. I also need to stop tipping backward in my chair. It's like now that I have that, you know, I have like I had the little pin pulled out of it so I can actually keep, you know, leaning back, but I'm just gonna keep doing it. It's gonna be a problem. Oop. Of course, and thank you for the immediate Sun Spore again. That's my favorite. Fuck you, I have a Quick Claw. And, oh, this is gonna be... Well... Well... Oh man, okay, so, drawing board. First of all, I'm gonna need more paralyzed heals down in here. Gonna need to buy more of those because they really want me to be paralyzed all the time. Let's go ahead and get like 4 of those. Might have to overlevel. Yeah, I'm starting to think that might be the case. Might have to overlevel, and it's also not just overlevel, it's also like you're gonna have to overlevel and then hope for RNG like as well. Whoop. Let's try that again. It also has poison point. That is true. I'm gonna go for powder snow. Because this thing is definitely, like, because Ploppins is definitely more physical, I want to see what it missed. I want to see what happens if I hit it with a return. I'm faster too. Oh, okay, we're good. I just goofed. Okay, let's go to like level 25 over. Let's go find another trainer somewhere else and then hit level 25, and then we'll come back and challenge Gardenia. I think that's her name. It's not Grandine. I think it's Gardenia. Do. There is another trainer down south, and there's not south, down east. There is another trainer over there, but I didn't get access to it because I didn't have rock smash. So if we grab our Prinplup, we should be able to go nab that, no problem. Yo, increasing the speed of this track it's so swingy. It's so Old West swingy. I love it. That's funny. That's a Bronzor. I'm just gonna run from this immediately because I don't want to waste a turn trying to find out if it has Levitate or not. Okay, so I think there's a TM down there. I think that's what it is. But now that we have Rock Smash on our, like, in our party, we can go ahead and smack this. This feels like there should be an item here. There is no item here. Hello. Oh, you're a bird keeper. When was the last time we had a bird keeper NPC? Like, when did... Is this the last gen where we had bird keepers? Because I don't remember them being in 6, 7, 8, or 9. Crit mattered. Probably. Hoot hoot. Yeah, I think this is the last time we saw bird keepers. Like, I mean, I think we saw bird keepers technically in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, right? But I think this is like the last generation where they actually had them around, like as a standard, like in like a new generation, as like a standard trainer class. We have the closest thing to a bird keeper I can think of were the golfers in Sun and Moon / Ultra Sun and Moon. And then the Elite Four member, but wasn't really Taunt. Okay, Taunt might be me. Also, the Roserade Gardenia does have Magical Leaf as well. So Magical Leaf is just gonna, it doesn't have an accuracy check. So it just automatically will hit, so it doesn't matter what I do there. I just kind of have to hope. I missed an item over here. Guard special, okay. These guys are gonna be iffy. I kind of want to leave these guys alone because it's kind of risky. Let's grab one of them. Let's pull you. Oh, he's got Magikarp. Okay, we're good. Fished out some tough Pokemons. I think it's relatively bulky too, isn't it? I mean, I am 10 levels higher. And it's return. Thanks for the XP though. This one's a little more worrisome. No. Okay, bye. Another Magikarp, perfect. That should get us to level 25. There we... No, it didn't get us to level 25 at all. That's a lie. You lie. You lie to me, you lie to the forest. One does not lie in the forest, for the forest contains one's memories. I had to fight every urge to stand up and do the whole motion and everything there too. Ploppins love it. Yeah, me too. It's a name that I just kind of wound up with because I couldn't think of a name back when we did the Pokemon White version randomizer Nuzlocke, like a little bit over a year ago. But I like it a lot. Okay, this lowers the target speed stat. This can also freeze. Ah. Oh, it guarantees a lower speed stat. Ooh, do we bank on the freeze or the lowered speed? I'm going for the lower speed. I think that's going to be huge. Frankly, Ice Shard would be, like, huger, but I think we're definitely going to wipe. We're definitely going to wipe at least once or twice here. I don't want to have to hit level 33 to be able to actually deal with this Roserade, because level 33 is when Swinub evolves into Piloswine, and I don't want to over level, because then it's going to turn into I can't use this thing, and so now I have to only use the other Pokemon that I just hatched. Which could be an interesting way to go about it. You only get to use because you over level, you only get to use the Mon that you get from the next gym, so the other one has to get, you know, sidelined. I don't know. I'll workshop that one later. She was kind of a baddie in the anime, I'm not gonna lie. Icy Wind. Oh, I'm faster. Now I'm definitely gonna be faster. Yeah! This thing could Leech Seed. It's got Reflect. Raise the team's defense. That's fine. That's fine. Fantastic. I'm pretty sure that thing was gonna have Leech Seed. I'm gonna pull that up right now. I need to see her whole team. Gym leaders. Gardenia, Shining Pearl, we need Platinum. We have, okay, this is the first gym battle. No, it had Grass Knot, Razor Leaf, Sunny Day, and Reflect. The fact that it didn't get the Sunny Day off is monumental. That is a really big deal. Because now the Cherrim basically doesn't stand a chance. If that Cherrim actually had gotten the Sunny Day out, it would have been a huge problem. Or if it had Sunny Day and then it transformed. Anyway, it would have been a huge problem. I'm pretty sure that gets like Flower Gift. Boosts the attack and special defense stats of the Pokemon and its allies in Harsh Sunset, in Harsh Sunlight. But yeah, like this is good. Oh, that sucks. I hit the 5% chance to miss. Will it do another Magical Leaf? It's got Leech Seed, Grass Knot. Yeah, this is the thing that has Leech Seed and is a problem. Okay, so I don't have a choice here. There we go. Okay. I also didn't put away the Prinplup, so this is going to be a problem. I'm pretty certain this thing has Grass Knot. It has Poison Sting, Stun Spore, Magical Leaf, and... Okay, that's fine. I want to see what it'll do first. I'm hoping it goes for like a Stun Spore, because then I'll at least have a chance to Quick Claw. No, it does not. Okay. It's a one-shot. It is a one-shot. Okay. And I basically, the only thing I'm allowed to do is growl here, basically, because I've just got to let it kill me. I just have to let it kill me. Okay. Well. Okay. So everything's fine until I miss. Well, actually, no, not even, because it's like I think that Magical Leaf just absolutely like bodies me. I think that like is an instant KO. Do I have anything that I could possibly use only attacking moves? That's not going to help me at all. Yeah, I don't have anything. Okay. Well, we just have to throw our face against a wall. Okay, controls are hard. I've got a feeling this counter is gonna go up pretty high. Just today. I've got a feeling. Just a smidge. Also, by the way, nice. 69 HP. Go ahead and go for the reflect again. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that instead of a sunny day. I basically have no choice just to basically for it wait to. I have no choice but to wait for it to reflect. It's just gonna keep razor leafing, and it's gonna crit eventually. Okay. Stop. Stop learning. Okay, there's no point. We're just gonna have to wipe. There's no other option. Like Cherim is just gonna do the same thing, and it's gonna be a problem. That sucks. Yeah, okay, bye. I am gonna have to overlevel. I've got... Okay. Okay. I don't want to. When does homie Swinub when does he learn Ice Shard? Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, he learns Ice Shard at level 28. Yeah, poor Ploppins. Yeah, poor Ploppins. Okay. I think I must have just gotten lucky when it comes down to, like, if I had something like one of the, like, what is it, like the fucking Kolba berry or something like that, where, like, there's a berry that, like, reduces the amount of damage you take from a grass-type attack. Some dumb shit like that. That's basically our only chance here. Like, I'm fairly certain Turtwig has, like, a really high physical defense, comparatively. Actually, it's not that crazy. I might try, I'm gonna try hitting Return. Because I know the other one is Stab, and therefore, you know, better and 2x effective, but I don't know. Okay. You heard this music already, and the speed up and the yada yada. Let's go ahead and hit it with this Return. Basically does the same. Okay, but now it actually uses that. That's good. Good. Nerd time. Now I want to make a Beastmaster Ranger in D&D with a boar companion named Ploppins. Kill an enemy and make sure they know they were killed by a pig named Ploppins. Do it. Absolutely. Do it. Do it. Do it. I need this Cherrim to use Safeguard. I need to use Safeguard. That's what I want. Instead it does that. That's fine. Whatever. Okay. So this Roserade is basically just going to, I think it's going to outspeed me, as well as it's just going to bop me. So I'm just going to get this over with. Grass Knot is, that's rude. That's extra rude. Okay, so we're going to level up. We're going to level up a lot. We're just going to I don't fucking care anymore. I want to actually, like, get through here. I'm gonna get to level 28. I want Ice Shard, and I want Ice Shard now. I don't need Icy Wind if I have Ice Shard. That being said, the Reflect is kind of an annoying thing, but whatever, I have priority and that should knock it out. I'm not... I think having done that, like having fought this thing 4 times now and just immediately losing our Ploppins is kind of like every time is... Alright, I'm convinced. There's no way I can get through this otherwise. Okay, let's just cut the bullshit. Let's get out the Pokemon. Hello. That's a pretty attack animation. The Reflect is kind of annoying. Bitch! Oh my lord. I need a crit. So that did exactly half of my health. Do I have to actually evolve this thing to Piloswine up to like... Do I actually have to get this thing to level 33 to make this happen? That is nuts. And we're also at the point where technically I do have an infinite income with the underground, but at the same time, I don't have the Versus Seeker either. So I don't know. This is like a little bit. Oh my god, the Reflect wore off, so this should kill. Please. It's not going to. Nope. Oh my lord. Ah! Okay. I feel like I may have made a slight miscalculation with Ice Shard instead of Icy Wind. I feel like I made a slight miscalculation. Having that special move is actually a great idea. Problem is, now that I don't have that special move, I'm kind of just hamstrung by Reflect. Okay, this is just 8 magic. This is 6 Magikarp. Slightly varying in strength. And I think one of them might be a Gyarados at the end, but I'm not sure. Just gonna speed through, do the thing, level 12, yada yada. Okay, that's fine. Magikarp, level 14. Is one of them a Gyarados? Nope. Okay, bye. I've also been burning through my super potions in the process of this as well, so that's a huge problem. I have a max revive. I can use that, except I can't because I don't have a second Pokemon. I guess that'll do it. That first Ice Shard nearly killed that Turtwig too. Okay, he's not an actual trainer. So that first Ice Shard actually did like big things for us. If I can just get like another level, basically, I'll be just fine. Yeah. Okay, a little bit there. Oh, okay. Apparently, I'm getting another encounter here. Okay, another Bidoof. That's fine. Ice Shard. Goodbye. I'm gonna reorder a bunch of these moves too. I need to reorder them. I need like return and Ice Shard up on the top. There we go. I think that's gonna work out better. When does it learn Earthquake? It learns Earthquake at 37. When do you learn it as a Mamoswine? At 40? When do you learn it as a Piloswine? Also at 40. Okay. So, I mean, I'm also going to have access to Earthquake here very shortly in probably... Like, once I get through this gym, I can basically, then I head through the Galactic building, rescue the dude, get the bike, head down the bike path, use cut, make all the way down that route, like underneath the bike path, go into a cave, and then I can get the TM for Earthquake. But is it really worth it? When, like, if I had Earthquake now at like level 28, like if I had access to that now, absolutely. That sounds like a great idea. But I mean, it's like right at level 37. That one seems to be iffy. And I'm really kind of just out of trainers to fight now. New rules for the Beastmaster have me with a sea companion or swimming companion, an air companion, as well as a land companion. Name me a owl, hawk, and think of a sea critter. You need a seal. You need a floating seal. One track mind. No, you're fine. But yeah, no, you need a seal that can like float in the air with you and just kind of like hover around, so it's not a big deal. But it needs to be a seal. With a horn. I need it to basically just be a dugong. Like from Pokemon. Pokemons. I didn't actually expect to find that in here. I'm fairly certain there's things like Macho. Ooh, hold on, there's balls in here. But as for the name of a unicorn seal, I could work it. Yeah, so think narwhal. Think narwhal, but a little bit like more like the horn is a little stubbier. A little bit in comparison. But also, your narwhal seal thing is floating around behind you, so it doesn't. So when it comes time to, okay, so I can't get it, and I don't have rock smash on my person, like an idiot, like a fool. I'm a fool. Good Bronzor here. But yeah, so as for an owl name, Hubert. There you go. It's terrible, but that's what you're getting. Oh my god! Double detect! Fuck you. We're not getting a whole lot of XP here. I basically just need one level, and I don't want to like rare candy like all the time, like just constantly, but at the same time, Hubert works. I got ideas for the backstory. Excellent. This thing is just gonna detect again. It's just gonna detect. But I have Ice Shard. It's fine. Ice Shard, bitch! I really wish I had access to the Versus Seeker a little bit earlier, because you get it after this gym, and it would be really handy. Because then I can just fight some more trainers, and I wouldn't need to like grind super hard with like rare candies or just on wild Pokemon. It would be really nice. But no, I'm being roadblocked by a grass type because the RNG did not bless me with the correct Pokemon here for this gym. It could have been worse. It could have been, actually, it would have been fine if I had taken the Horsey. If I had taken the Horsey, it would have been fine, because Horsey would have Dragon Rage. So it would be fine. I could just, I could just Dragon Rage everything and it wouldn't be a problem. Chingling says. Okay, critical hit. Excellent. Give me 169. Nice. XP. Another Metatite. Get out of my shop. You are not welcome here. I actually would like to find more Chingling in particular. Metatite's fine with the confusion. It's not going to kill me. I'm risking some biscuits here, but that's fine. Ice Shard, go. And then level 29 should do it. I swear to God, if that Turtwig lives on Fake Sturdy, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, fuck you. Double detect, bitch. Silly bitch. Okay. If we fail one more time, I'm just gonna fucking go to level 33 with a rare candy. I'm not losing. I'm not losing again. I could have just rare candied that there, but I don't know. It didn't feel right. Yes, speed up. There we go. Gardenia and the thing and the Turtwig and the... Wow, that's crazy. Anyway, Ice Shard. Goodbye. Oh my god, it lived. Oh no! Ah. Dewey for the seal? Excellent. I like it. You got this, homie? I think you're a little late. Now that's, to be fair, that's just from the delay. I did not have this, homie. So I'm sorry, I'm snapping. I'm just fucking... Failed me, Ploppins. You absolutely failed me. But that's okay. You won't fail me again. You won't fail me again. It's cool. It's fine. You won't fail me again. It will never happen again. No. Stop trying to teach takedown. You won't fail me again. Now you know why I say Ploppins. Fury Attack. Why would I ever let you learn Fury Attack? No. Okay. Man, he was cuter before, he sure is. But he goes from being cute. Well, she, really, but... She goes from being cute to a fucking monster. To an elephant pig. Mammoth. And it's gonna be great. Once we find a heart scale. And we get all the way to Pastoria City. It's gonna be a while. Hey, Turtwig. How's it going? Perish, you sick son of a bitch. Like, the threshold really was one-shotting the Turtwig. That is, like, basically that is the threshold. Because everything hinges upon that Turtwig just being one-shot, so it can't set up Reflect first turn. Everything hinged upon that. Yeah, look at that. Now it's definitely a little fucking busted. But we can finally have a second Pokemon, so we can actually play this game, like, properly. We actually have a chance now. That being said, Ploppins is gonna need to take a back seat for a second. Probably not gonna be using Ploppins too much here for a little bit. Okay. Let me the fuck out of here. I never want to look at you again. I wish that I could get my money back when I actually, like when I wipe 6 times on a fucking gym. I should be able to get my money back after, like, the cumulative amount of money back. I should. Because now I'm fucking broke. Well, not as broke as I could be, but I'm still pretty goddamn broke. So, I also forgot to go get our egg. Let's go level up. Let's go, like, well, not level up, but, Well, we are going to level it up, but like we have to figure out like what the egg is first. So, which one are we grabbing? It's time to fucking duel. We have our dice. Unfortunately, I don't really have a way of making this happen, you know, like where everyone can see it. Well, actually, that's not true. You know what? You know what we can do? Is we can let me go ahead and random number generator. And can I, let's go with 1 through 5. Okay, we can do that. Okay, so that's how it works. What I can do is hit F11 here. I can grab window capture. Opera window. There you go. Flashbang, sorry. Oh god. Can I? Oh, Jesus. This didn't really work. Alright, well there you go. This is our random number generator. If we want to actually, like, do this legit, this is how we're gonna have to do it. We can do that, or we can roll a dice. I don't know, it's up to you. Like, because we can roll the dice and actually, like, for realsies. Or, because I'll just open this up over here, that way we actually have a spot. I don't know, this is how we did it before, so. Only problem is that nobody can fucking see it. That was a 6 anyway. Alright, so we have a 5 or a 4. You like the dice? What are we, We have a 4. We have a 4. It also does not bounce very well in that thing, I'm not gonna lie. What if I did it on this table? Bounces a lot better here. There we go. I don't know. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. How do I unzoom this? There we go. Hit F11, we'll get rid of that. Kind of lame. Alright, well, the number that we got with the regular dice was 4, so let's go ahead and just go with that. Again, I have no idea which one this is. Let me actually go ahead and move this one over here now. I have no idea which one this is. And so I guess we're gonna find out. So now we get to run around back and forth for 15 minutes. Riveting. That's gameplay. I need to come up with a better system for the dice roll, just to actually make it fair and work, and so that people can actually see it. I need to come up with a thing for that. Like, I know there's gonna be a way, like, there's gotta be a way to actually hook up my phone as a camera or something. And that could be interesting, that could work. I kind of like the increased speed of this song. It just kind of works. It would help if I didn't. There we go. There we go. Doesn't seem close to hatching. So that could be a couple things. That might be the horsey. This could be the horsey. I hope it's not the horsey because that's a fucking problem because the next gym has... The next gym also has magical leaf. At the same time, I will have Dragon Rage if it is the horsey, so at least I might be able to do something with that. Somewhat. Oh my god, not having a bike is... This is rough. Doesn't seem close to hatching. Yeah, I think it's the horsey. Because I think it was Mamoswine, Scizor, Tropius, Kingdra, and Houndoom. What was the last one? Oh, also Ralts. Ralts is in here. Which would not be good because the next gym is Ghost. This is killing me. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Open the egg. Open egg. What's in here? What are you? Oh, the herb shot. Oh. It's bitter medicine, right? It's like effective medicine, but it's actually like your Pokemon won't like them because they're bitter, and as a result, they won't like you very much anymore. It's actually a way of reducing your friendship with them, which can be useful in certain situations. Like if you're particularly using the opposite of return, which is frustration. Never they all have to be my friends. I mean, hey, you're not wrong. Like, I don't like, I have never used like a bitter herb or whatever. Like the bitter medicine stuff. I've never used it. It's just, first of all, weird mechanic. Second of all, it's like, why would I do that when I can just potion? Like, and they're more expensive than potions in some ways. In some of them. Pretty sure. Like, I could just get a super potion for... Well... I can get a super potion for 200 more. And that does 60, I think? So, that's a little bit more economical. And that's basically a free revive. Well, not free, but that is a full revive. Okay. What is this egg doing right now? Doesn't seem close to hatching. This isn't a Rayquaza, is it? This feels like it. Yeah, this has to be the Kingdra. Or Horsey. Which I'm not necessarily mad about. Like, I like Seadra. Seadra's cool and all. Where do we get the King's Rock? That's the real question. Where do we get a King's Rock? I didn't even think about that until now. King's Rock. You can find in Platinum in Celestic Town with a dowsing machine. Or you can get it from pickup. Okay. You can apparently pick it up using the ability pickup in Platinum, which we don't have. 1% chance from level 11 to 20, and also 1% chance at level 21 to 30. That's rude. But you can't buy it. You can get one from the Pokathlon Dome in Soul Silver and Heart Gold. So I think the way we would have to do that is I would have to transfer it over to my copy of Pearl, and then I would have to transfer it over with my copy of Pearl and then equip it there, and then... Okay, that's interesting how I'm gonna have to do that. Interesting. Not ideal. Because I have to wait all the way to Celestic Town for that. Okay. And Celestic Town is pretty far away. We're not going to get to Celestic Town. This is the town map. Yes, Celestic Town is right here, which seems very cut and dry. We're here, we can go here, but we don't get access to this until we get Strength. And I think maybe Rock Climb. No, Rock Climb is for Snow Point. So basically this is the... We're going to be going here, then here, then here, then here, before we go here. And then we go all the way up through here. Okay. And Sunny Shore is going to be last and all that, but... Yeah, Stark Mountain, I forgot about that. So, that's going to be a while. I need something with Flame Body immediately. Where can I find something with Flame Body? So we need Magmar, Slugma. Where do we find a Magmar? We have a location? Route 201? What? What the fuck does that mean? Skyrim's Flame Atronach, you were not wrong. And that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yeah, Route 201, so that must mean... Oh, no, that's the local number. Okay, that's the actual, like... Duh. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Where do you find it? Where to find it? Okay, Diamond Pearl, Fuego Ironworks. So we're not going to get that until we have access to Surf, which I believe... Hearthome City, I think we don't get access to Surf. I think we would before. I think that's... I want to say it's going to be Pastoria, but that could still be Defog. This is going to be Fly. I think this is still the Surf... Yeah, I think we get Surf, the ability to use Surf here, but we can't teach Surf until somewhere out here. We get the HM for it somewhere. I think. Okay. Well, what about Slugma? Stark Mountain. Okay, so we're fucked. How about Magby? Where can we find Magby? Let's see. Breed Magmar, Madmortar. Okay. Never mind. So we have no access to Flame Body right now, so we can't make this go faster. So we're just gonna have to sit here. I think I'm gonna have to start doing this all. I think I'm gonna have these hatch, or ready to hatch off screen from now on. I think that's gonna be smart. I'm gonna have to sit here and basically be ready to, and watching them. It almost feels like I've got some sort of fucking bad egg or something. Do we have information on, this is Swinub? This is the Actex, here we go. Horsey. Bless me. Do you have a, what is your egg steps? $5,120 egg steps. It's not a King's Rock. Excuse me, it's a Dragon Scale. You don't evolve with King's Rock. You evolve with the Dragon Scale. Oh, this is even worse. Okay. Where do I find you in Platinum? That's interesting. You can't. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's a, you don't find one in-game. To find a Dragon Scale, you have to find a Horsey, Seadra, Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite, or a Kingdra. Find one in the wild, and they have a 5% chance of holding one. Oh. Route 226. What is 226? Where is Route 226? I know I could just be, you know, I could actually still be, you know, hatching things, but... Okay. So I have a little bit of work cut out for me in order to evolve this thing. Okay. I didn't plan ahead. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I'm just gonna give myself a Dragon Scale. I'm just gonna give myself one at some point here. I'm not... This is stupid. This is stupid. Are you ready to hatch? Oh, it's happening! Okay, so it's not broken. I'm going to laugh so hard if this ends up being Tropius or something. I'm going to laugh so hard. How long have we been here? Has it been 20 minutes? It feels like it. I was just kidding. I was trying to exaggerate. I didn't actually want to be here for 20 minutes doing this. I got pulled into side quests looking for certain things, like, you know, to make this faster, ironically making it take longer. My God. Thank God for speed up. Seriously. Can I? Can I go down here? Been here since 1853. I don't know if I believe you. My bones ache. Same. How close are we to hatching? Appears to move occasionally. The aches in my bones ache. You listen here, whippersnapper. Get off my lawn. Well, I'm glad I went and looked up all that stuff because I do now know Kingdra doesn't evolve with a King's Rock. I thought it did for some reason. That is Dragon Scale. That's alright, cool. There's something else that evolves with a King's Rock. What the fuck does it do? I know it makes things flinch too. So fucking boring. Oh my god, hurry up. It will hatch soon! Remember, kids, a watch egg never hatches. No. It's watch now. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be doing the same thing off screen. I'm gonna get to the point where it's like, it may be close to hatching. Or it's gonna hatch soon, and then we'll run around for all of them. I also might be able to manipulate that with PK Hex. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Come on. Any minute now. Every 60 seconds, a minute passes in Africa. Come on. We don't have time for this. There it is. What's it gonna be? They really don't give you a whole lot of time and pomp and circumstance for the... I was not expecting Scyther to be the one that took this long. Okay. Alright. Cool. That reminds me. You get Dragon Scale. Metal Coat. And I think that's the only one that's a trade evolution. These are both trade evolutions. I think these are the only ones that are. Let's go ahead and also look for a let's look for hey. What the fuck? Wait. There you are. Hello, Scizor. Where do we find a middle coat? Where do I find that? Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Iron Island. Okay, so it's gonna be a ways. Okay, pre-evolution only moves. Do you have a few of those? You got egg moves, pre-evolution only moves. Nothing too crazy there. Like wing attack, air slash, vacuum wave, wing attack. Why is wing attack listed twice? Weird. Okay. Scyther would have been really nice for the last gym, actually. Now that we're talking about this, it would have been really, really nice. This would have been the perfect thing to deal with all of the grass and poison type Pokemon in that fucking thing. In that fucking gym. This would have been perfect. Jeez Louise. Ooh. Well that's not great. You don't have Night Slash as egg moves. Well, you have Night Slash as an egg move. Oh no, okay, so you do learn Night Slash at level 45, which is not... You learn Pursuit. Okay, Pursuit, though, that's fine. That's fine, that's good, actually. We have Technician. It's fine. What do we name Scizor? Female Scizor. What do we... I didn't really think too hard about a name for you. I don't know, Fisker? See, if it was shiny and green, I could easily go with something like Gamora or something, but... Mower? Hi, Chris. Number 4. Yeah, number 4 large. Or I guess it was a number 9 large, excuse me. You know what? Let me. Ooh, better yet. Okay, I got one. Electo. I like that one. Man, that is wild. Series maybe, since it's a girl? Well, so is Electo. So Electo is one of the 3 Greek Furies. Basically the I don't know how to say that. That is very Greek. Very, very Greek. But basically their whole thing is to punish crimes such as murder, perjury, and offenses against the gods. That you have Electo, Megara, and Tisiphone. And that's what this thing is going to be. A punishment. Series of the Goddess of Harvesting. I'm not sure that's right. Oh, the Roman one. Okay. Because isn't there like a... Isn't there a Roman, or not, or like a Greek series? Roman goddess of grain, okay. Basically the equivalent to Demeter. And then... I could swear there was another one. I thought there was one, I must have been confusing it with something else, because I thought Ceres was another, like a figure in Greek myth. I must have been confusing it with something else. Huh. Let's take a, like a... Let's see. Who was it? Oh, that must have been it. Okay. Okay, that explains it. Okay. Stand sorta corrected. My bee. Anyway, what is the Scyther doing right now? Hello, Scyther. Meow. Lunch money time? Give me your lunch money? That's Shady's thing. Hold on. Wait a minute. You are not supposed to have Swarm. You're supposed to have Technician. You're supposed to have Technician. We'll have to fix that. That's weird. Anyway. Okay. Let's go ahead and just rare candy this motherfucker up, because I am not trying to go ham with a level 1. I spent it already. I could use lunch money myself. I am quite hungry, actually. I ate something not too long ago. I'm just apparently was not enough. Well, then again, I guess that was breakfast and not really. Let's go ahead and get rid of Lear. Let's get you to like level, let's say like level 20, 22 probably. False Swipe we're not gonna worry about. That sounds great, but not in an actual playthrough. We're gonna get you to like level 20, we're gonna put you at level 22. Did an MRI today. I don't understand how that could be boring. Nerve-wracking, sure. But boring is... Alright. Wing attack, there we go. Some stab. Yay. Don't need that. There we go, level 22. Alright, and then we're going to... And then do we have an item to give you? It's a soothe bell, but eh. Is it really scary? I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say it was scary, but I don't know. I would definitely be a little like, what are they gonna find, you know? And it could be nothing, but it could be something. Also, yeah, tight spaces, yeah, I can definitely not... I'm not down with those either. Okay, we need you for the HMs. There we go. Yay! Finally, progress! It's only been a half hour. Thief, though, we will take. Is there something here? No, there is not. How pointless. Is that Looker? Yes, it is. Okay. We have a wild table. Still have one next Monday. That sucks. We're doing 1v1s today now. Okay. Doing pretty good here. Again, you are supposed. This is supposed to have technician. I don't know why it doesn't, but I'll fix that later. In fact, I could fix it now. But whatever. It's been uncomfortable since I got an out move, but is it? I don't know, man. I've never had an MRI. I don't know. I don't know what you want from me, bud. Just like, I don't know. I'm guessing. I have preconceived notions about these whole things. Yeah, it seems scary. The reason you have to have an MRI usually means it's like, oh, you have a fucking, like, you have a potential fucking problem, bud. It's like, usually you don't go in for, like, it's, I don't know, you don't go in for those sort of things unless there's like an actual, like, worry of something seriously wrong. It's less about the actual, like, you know, going in there and more about the potential. Can we fight? There we go. It's really hot in here. Fight me. stanky. Okay, rude. I wanted to determine how bad my spine was after my USAF or injury. Oofta. Only 37? Old. 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 I'm sorry. Ooh, items. Yes, give me your shards. Wait, what? Start to play Final Fantasy XIV all the time now? I still haven't gone back to it. I still haven't touched it. It still scares me. Well, saying it scares me is not accurate. It's okay. High upgrade. Okay, but say it's just a lot. It's just a lot. I have so much on my fucking like. I've played so many games. Too many. All constantly demanding my time, and Final Fantasy XIV is one of the ones that's like, I feel like if I go back to Final Fantasy XIV, I have to stop playing everything else and fucking eat, sleep, and breathe that shit, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to focus or live. Though it's probably gonna happen sooner rather than later, honestly. Like, cause Warframe right now is pretty mad. Like the Plague Star event going on right now is great. But God, like, cause you know, like you can get your free forma basically, but God, is it tedious? Like, I think I'm probably done. Like, I'm not really, like, I'm probably done. Like, I want to get like 100 forma, but at the same time, I don't have that in me. I'm not going to. No. No. I can barely do like 3 or 4 runs a day before I'm like, I'm sick of this. The rest of the game isn't entertaining me right now, and until we see the next dev stream and we see the next Warframe, which is the little mushroom frame that they've been teasing, until we get that, I'm not really like all that like hyped, and that's only for the currently undisclosed fall content update they have planned, and then there's going to be several months in between that and the old piece, which is like gonna be like December. So it's like, there's really not much happening in Warframe right now. There just really isn't like much of anything. So, you know what? If there's a time to play Final Fantasy XIV, now is the time. I'll just have to also stop playing Helldivers, which isn't that hard. No, like ever since the bile, the dragon roach, the bile dragon, whatever you want to fucking call it. I think it's called the dragon roach. Ever since that thing came out, I'm just like, I don't want to play this game anymore. This thing is putting in work. It doesn't fucking need technician. It's probably gonna do like poison gas or something. Missed! I like the Hive Lord too. Yeah, I haven't actually gotten to fight a Hive Lord myself yet. Mostly because I'm just avoiding the higher difficulties on Terminids like the plague because of the goddamn roach. I hate that thing so much. It's so overtuned. Like, it's unnecessary. Oh, there's the crit. That's nice. See, now we're in good shape. But like, that thing has too much health, too much damage, and not enough like actual weak points that matter. You can have 2 of those, but not all of those. Like, you can have like bulky and like weird weak, like the wings aren't an actual weak point at all. You can completely shred its wings and it's stupid. And it just lives. It doesn't actually kill it. It doesn't ground it or anything. It can still fly. It's absolutely brain dead, right? And it doesn't and it doesn't transfer enough damage to the main body or the main health pool, right? So then you wind up in also, this is a really nice wallpaper up there. So then you wind up in a situation where you have something extremely mobile, extremely bulky, and it does a shitload of fucking damage. It's stop that. And the Hive Lord, I like. I think that's fine. It being excessively bulky, that is totally fine. It's a boss battle. That's cool. That's fine. My problem is having a Hive Lord and 3 Roach Dragons on your ass at the same time because you didn't kill the Roach Dragons fast enough and a new one spawned in. Because there's no cap. It's the same problem the Leviathans have. They're bulky, they hit way too hard, and there's no cap on how many that are on the field at the same time. There's no hard cap on how, like, if you kill them all, there's just more are gonna spawn in. So it doesn't matter. But the problem is, you have no incentive to ignore them either, because they'll just kill you. They'll light you on fire. And this is completely discounting how ridiculous the burrowing faction is, the rupture strain. The rupture strain is fine when you're not the host, because when you're the host, there's a huge bug right now. I think there's still the bug, where they will like hyper fixate on the host of the squad and basically just fucking target you, and they will just suddenly appear and instantly like 2-shot all of your limbs to being damaged. It's pretty ridiculous. So I stopped playing bugs on higher difficulties. I still go there to farm super credits. But yeah, that's about it. And like bots are fun too, as long as you don't get War Striders, because you get War Striders and I hate everything about my life. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I have no choice in this being... Right, and I think this automatically does the thing. Okay. It just automatically goes down. Yeah. Sorry about me just yelling. But, hi, Pikachu. Just yelling about Helldivers. Like, I'm just... Sorry about that, but... It's frustrating. The Coyote feels great, though. It's perfectly in line where assault rifles need to be. Maybe a little bit more magazine capacity, but whatever. Hello. Machen. Well, this could be interesting. An intimidate drop. Okay. Sadly, I'm assuming you haven't played Helldiver since the update. I'm really into Final Fantasy XIV. And fair enough. Fair enough. I think mostly the problem is Osha Une, honestly. In particular, like the Hive world can... That shit can suck a dick. I like it as long as there's no Rupture Strain. That sounds like a great time. No Bile Dragon. No Rupture Strain. I'm good. Fuck that. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Another little problem here. We've got wing attack though. This is stab. This should do a good chunk. Oh. It feels like I have Technician, but I don't, which is weird. Fury Cutter. That's... yeah, but it's bad. You and X's are at 41. What about Scyther? Same deal. Okay, so it makes no difference. Yeah, keep old moves. I still don't understand people who go in Super Helldive. You know, honestly, they're just better at the game. For the most part. They're just better at the game than I am. All I know is that, difficulty 6 basically became Super Helldive on Hive Worlds. And I'm not cool with that. Let's see, trying to get into a game right now, but I can't figure out which one to get into. I want to play Borderlands 4, but between the price and optimization issues, that ain't happening anytime soon. I'm kind of with you. I'm not gonna lie. I think I really want to scoop up Borderlands 4 later, a lot later, because I have been told, I have been made aware of that now they have shiny variants of legendary weapons. So if you get the shiny variant, you can now put it on any, you know, version of that weapon, like, that you find. So this is a problem. And now I have to shiny hunt every legendary gear item. And that sounds bad. That sounds like a bad idea for me. I wonder what the drop rates are, because the drop rates are already probably quite low for legendary items. So why are there so many Starly? So, like, I wonder what the drop rate is, like, for a legendary item, and then the drop rate for the shiny variant of the legendary. Like, it's gotta be, like, you know, less than 1%, which is gonna be bleak. But, like, if they had this in Borderlands 2, I definitely would have fucking had one, just from the bunker. The bunker, ooh, ow. The bunker was, I spent way too much time fighting the bunker. It's just so nice. Fun boss. Mostly for the XP is why I did it, but at the same time, it was also great for Iridium. Hey, you. Hi. A Shinx. I think you resist flying, and I think this will hurt me a lot. Goddamn. Set goal for a game to beat by 2026. Fire Emblem, 3 houses, any route. I need to beat it before the new one comes out. Well, I believe in you. I think you can do it. I believe in you. Bonk. And a shakes. What is Scyther's base attack? What is going on? What is this thing's base attack? Oh, that's why it's 130. I. Yeah, there's a few games that I need to get through and beat as well, and there's a few that I really need to get through. Obviously Xenoblade and all that, right? But like, there's a good number of them that I want to play. Like, there's Donkey Kong. There's the new Donkey Kong. There's Donkey Kong. There's Legends ZA, and the fact that that's gonna have, like, I'm still a little miffed that Legends ZA like announced a DLC before the game is even out, and supposedly rumors are right now there's going to be a second DLC going along with it as well, at least later on, which is, that's a bold move, Cotton. A bold move, Cotton. Gotta have a flag. It's a bold move. Raspberries. We like raspberries. Okay. We can stop by a center over here. Frankly, there really is like no demerit to actually evolving this Scizor early enough. Hold on now. Is this day one DLC or is it DLC to come later? Because the latter can be explained, the previous is unacceptable. I think it's, from what I was gleaning from the trailer, it was, they made the announcement before the game is out, but you can pre-order the DLC. I think the DLC will come later, but you can pre-order it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. That could just be my misunderstanding here. In fact, let's look it up. Legends ZA DLC. Mega Dimension DLC. Spatial distortion suddenly appear. Okay, so basically this is how they're gonna handle, like, this is how they're gonna handle the, things like Hoopa, as well as, let's see. Pre-orders for Mega Dimension are available now, with the DLC's additional story content scheduled to release soon after the DLC goes on sale, October 16th. Note, to progress through the Mega Dimension story, players will need to complete the main story of Legends ZA, which, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, Legends ZA comes out on the 16th as well. Maybe I'm wrong. Yes, it comes out on the 16th. So it's day one DLC. Day one DLC that you can't access until you've actually beaten the game. So that must not be right. It must be that you can buy the DLC. You can pre-order it now, but you can buy it, but it won't actually be available until like a few days after the main, like that doesn't make any sense. If you can't access the DLC at all until you finish the story, then what's the point of releasing it on day one? No, because it keeps saying coming soon. It must not be day, like it must, okay, so it goes on sale day one. But it's not available. You can't play it. So you can buy it, you can pre-order it now, but then it's officially released day one, but you don't actually get the content. This is a $120 game. Borderlands 4? No, Pokemon. Pokemon Legends ZA. This is a $120 Pokemon game because it's $70 for the Switch 2 version, for the real version. So it's $70 and then $30 for a DLC. And then it's $20 for Nintendo's Online. Do we really want to count the $20 for Nintendo Online? Not necessarily. It depends on how like uncharitable you want to be. And yeah, I feel like it now. Let me show me the pre-order. Show me the pre-order page. How much is this? Pre-order on the eShop. Continue. Go. Wait. This is not what I'm looking for. You have Mega Dragonite here, yada yada yada. Do you have... Oh yeah, and Pokemon Home. Also, you can't use Pokemon Home with Legends ZA at all, initially. And I know that's like normally a thing for every new Pokemon game, but like... Why can't they do that? Like, why can't they do that day one patch? Why can't they make that work? Like, okay, a week even, if you want to avoid spoilers and stuff like that from people data mining it. But like, what are you, why? This is ridiculous. I hope the Mega Dimension will also give us like alternate forms at the very least. Where is the DLC? Oh wait, hold on. View DLC. Here we go. Yeah, it's a $30 DLC that you can pre-order right now. You also, if you purchase it early by February 28th, 2026, you'll get an email with a code for a luxurious Pokeball set containing 12 Pokeballs and 4 varieties: Fast Balls, Heavy Balls, Level Balls, and Lure Balls, which I'm assuming that means 4 of each, or 3 of each. How much time will it take to get a Switch 2 emulator? It'll take a while, I think. Most of the architecture is the same, but I think development has pretty much been completely halted for every emulator right now, unless there's an actual unless there's a fork of Yuzu or Ryujinx going on right now already. This is wild. Oh, apparently we get more custom, like, customization outfits and stuff. Okay, great. Hollow X and Hollow Y outfit, or apparel items. Whatever that means. The following DLC is included in this purchase. Hollow X and Y apparel items, available October 16th, and then additional story content planned for release by February 28th, 2026. Which means that's the timetable they've been given. They're giving us. They're basically releasing the DLC to purchase on the game's release, but there's going to be no content other than some cosmetics. It's gonna be $30 for cosmetics and some Pokeballs. And then there's no definitive time period to when the actual content will be released. Other than before or by February 28th, 2026. That's wild. What am I doing right now? Let me, you know what? You know what? Let's actually do something real fast. Let's save our game real fast. And then I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna do something real fast with Scizor here. Or not Scissor. I'm gonna get a metal coat, and then we're gonna do the thing. We're gonna make this happen. I'm just gonna turn off the game here for a quick moment here. I need to actually be able to edit it up, and then we'll do a quick trade. But let's go ahead and stop. Oh look, it's Melon DS. Anyway. Where is this one? There we go. Open that. Pardon me for being a little. Okay, we need to view that. You need to have other ability. That's what you were supposed to have. And then you also are going to want an item. Where is said item? Where is that? Main. Held item. We want a metal coat. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and set that. There we go. Now we need box and save, and then I need items. I need to find where is it? The dragon scale? See, dragon scale. 1. There we go. Export that, change that. There we go. Let's see. File, open recent, should be this one here. There we go. Done deal. Unfortunately, normal for AAA game studios these days. Borderlands is doing the same. You can pay for a season pass and a new Vault Hunter now, but don't get it yet. Yeah, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Okay, Pokemon. Need to double check here, make sure we got everything we want. You should have Technician. There you go. Simple. Simple as. Alright, let's also head over. And we need to head over here. I would like to enter the Union Room. Yes. I would like to save the game. Yes. Now I will go head over here, launch a new instance. Open file, open recent. We're gonna do Pokemon Pearl. Make sure the configs are good. Input and hotkeys. We are switching to keyboard mappings. Okay. We need to hit A there. Okie dokie. A here. All right, I'm gonna trade him over, and then we're gonna trade him back so we can actually see the Scizor evolve over here. There's really not much of a benefit otherwise, like doing this. I think this one, where is it? Scizor? Your pre-evolution only moves were Wing Attack, Air Slash, Vacuum Wave. Yeah, we're good. We got Wing Attack. We're good to go. Do. Hey, come back here. Come back here, me. Hello. I have contacted myself. That's crazy. Anyway, I'd like to trade. Yes, I would like to trade. All right, do both of those. Yes. Then we can speed through this. There you go. Speed. And then one of these is going to be, we're going to be mashing B here. I didn't mean to. B. Why? That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Well, I guess we don't get to see that evolve. That's stupid. Why wasn't B working? Can you not, like, cancel an evolution in a trade? That's how that was supposed to work. Well, that fucking sucks. I wanted that on the actual screen. I wanted that. That sucks. Why would that work like that? Man, that's lame. That's lame. I was tabbed in and everything. I was mashing what it would amount to be. Man. There we go. Both leave. What was it? Was it that button, and then this, and then that button? There we go. We can save our game here. I think it's funny that even the collector's edition doesn't even have the game of Borderlands 4. What? How do you have it? Okay. God, I hate what video game, like, like what the video game industry has become. I hate it so much. Man, I'm actually really mad that we didn't get to see that evolve. Man. Well, we have a Scizor now, at least. It's cool. Do we have the same ID number? Good, okay, so it does have my ID number. Anyway, now we're ready to handle anything life throws at us. There we go. We could go down there and get Earthquake as well. But I think what I want to do is actually... I'm gonna hold off on all of that for now. I'm going to see if I can get my hands on... No. 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 No double battle for you. Oh, this is actually the worst possible thing. But that's okay. I have a bug. A really strong bug. I've never used a Scizor in Gen 4. It's really weird. And then Pursuit. Bonk. Really? Okay. Nice. Seriously, if I had this thing again, if I had Scizor as like the starter against what's her face, Gardenia or whatever, it would have been no problem. It would have been no problem. Is what it is. Look the other way, dog. God damn! Okay. Yeah, this Scizor is just putting in work. I'm gonna swap over here to you, though. Because we're getting not too far apart in levels at this point. Not too far apart in levels at this point, and I don't think it really matters. What if I just well, I could just miss. That's fine, too. There we go. We're good to go. Should be right here. I think either I fight Dawn or I just give it. She just gives it to me. I want the right one. What about the other one? Can I get both? Oh, there's the dowsing machine. That's the good stuff. We like the dowsing machine. Now, how do I get up there again? Was there a spot like over here I could climb? Here we go. Here we go. Also, that's suspicious. Nope. Okay. Hey, bud. Sup, nerd? I wear shirts the whole year. Wear shorts the whole year. That's crazy. Luxio? You could potentially have Ice Fang at this point, now that I think about it. I'm not sure, though. Don't know. We'll never know. Unless I look it up. It's a Gligar. Come on. This thing is very ice shardable. Oh yeah, Gligar used to just look purple. I forgot they changed him to be pink. Weird change. They wanted to make him look a little bit different from Gliscor, I guess, but... Yes, yes. Okay. Bunk. Doesn't matter how fast you are, I'm still faster. He has a lot of Geodudes. Monk. Oh, there's the crit. There's the crit. Thanks. Then an Onix. You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna Baton Pass. Because apparently, I learned in the process of doing this whole thing, Baton Pass actually does carry over focus energy as well. Not just stat changes, but also focus energy. Which is kinda busted. A little smidge. A little smidge busted. And it didn't even matter there because I'm way over leveled, honestly. But, you know, money's important. Ooh, revive. Didn't even need it. Free rare candy. That's, well, That rock climb there is... That's rude. Putting that right in front of my face like that. Such rude, OMG. I'm so thankful to have Wing Attack on hand right now. Just fantastic. Scizor is going to be putting in a lot of work for us in the next gym. Just Pursuit will single-handedly just keep us alive. Ice Shard will help a lot too. Ooh, another revive. Ice Shard will help a lot too because I think Fantina has a Drift Blim. I've played this game too much. There feels like there should be something else here as well. I'm also gonna repel. Oh, hello. What a weird guy. Just comes in and just starts monologuing. See? I'm almost certain none of those have any, but... I want to say there's something here. I want to say there's something here. I could be wrong, though. And I'm pretty sure rock smashing will also... I can find an item or a Pokemon in there, I'm pretty sure, but... whatever. Alright. Freedom. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. I'll come back for you in a second. Do you turn around? I don't think I have a choice here. Okay. What are we rocking here? You have exceptionally high defense, but okay, it's never... Well, okay, so it's gonna be a 3-shot now. Just bang. There you go. Oh. Thanks for the critical hit at the end there, when I didn't need it. Ooh, item. An ether. Okay, that's nice. Oh, you're the dude with the odd keystone. Don't say a word. Just take it. Okay. Okay, bye. Pokemon contests. Pokemon contests would be kind of fun to do. I haven't done a Pokemon contest in some time. Oh, this thing. This fucking rabbit. Alrighty. Who are you and what do you have to say? Well, that was oddly threatening and or seductive. Don't take a word, just take it. You're correct. You are absolutely correct in that it is threatening, because what we've been given was the odd keystone, which you place it into this like collapsed stone tower on the coming route to the east, excuse me. And then you place it in there, and then you go meet 50 people in the underground, the Sinnoh Underground. And then now you're being visited by a vengeful spirit of like 108 spirits conglomerated together. Yay! Alright, Pokemon Fan Club, I believe, is like down here. Is this it? Poffin House. Need to speak to you. There it is. Yeah, I see. Yes, exactly. Yay, free poppin' case. You know, I could very well have actually done Milotic in this game. We could have done Milotic. I didn't even think about that. Oh well, I've never been able to use a Kingdra in an actual playthrough before, so... Same with Milotic, but... You know what? That's what we'll do. We'll use Milotic in BDSP whenever we go and play that. That'll be the thing. That being said, I think the plan for BDSP is a shiny badge quest, and so finding Milotic is not going to be easy. That's not what I want. Finding Milotic is not going to be easy. Because I think you have to find Feebas in, like, specific spots. Actually, that's a good question. Where is Feebas? Mount Coronet. Oh, it's the same thing. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that'll be a fun little challenge, I guess. Make me want to commit Sudoku. And the contest hall is up there. Yeah, the gym is not available until we go to the contest hall. It's the way they railroad you into it. Hi, Mom. Okay. And I got a tuxedo. I should have been able to wear this at all times. Just like the rocket outfit from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. We should have just been able to have like an alternate costume, even if it was like a small like chibi thing. It would have been cool. Something, I don't know, you're French, so you must be from Kalos or something. Pretty sure that's actually confirmed, I'm not sure though. Alright, so. Gym badge time. And then after this, we can get a new Pokemon. Actually, you know what? That's a good question. Do I have the ability? I can open a save real fast. Can I... Let's see, open... This might do something funky. So I'm gonna do the Eggroll save instead. I don't know why there's a save.2. That's weird. Interesting how that's working. Okay, good. Okay, so that should be view, stats, moves, met. Egg. Do I have the ability to edit its egg hatchery level business? And it does not seem like I am able to do so. No. Okay, that's weird. Anyway. Close all that out. So we are just gonna have to sit here and... We're gonna have to sit here and look at a new egg. Just hatch an egg for 15 minutes. All right. So the answer is really easy to see, actually. That's funny. But hi. We're gonna fight all of you anyway for money. Easy. Let me look up her team, by the by. Fantina, there we go. We need platinum, we need you, and then you lead with... You don't have a Driftblim. Do you have Driftblim in Pearl? You have Driftblim in Pearl. It's Driftblim, Gengar, and Mischievous. But because you have access to... It's also because you're a lot earlier. That makes sense. You have Duskull. Because Dusknoir is now available in this game. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Now, I forget, if I go through the wrong door, I don't think there's trainers. I think I just get sent back to the beginning. But we're gonna find out. Sucker Punch, really? Okay. Okay. Drifloon, you might still have Aftermath, but I don't care. You do have Aftermath, okay. Whatever. Slash. I'm gonna keep old moves. Give up on Slash. Slash. Alright, let's go in the wrong door. See what happens. Ah, I just get sent back to the beginning. Okay. Okay, so now it's a triangle. To the next room we go. Hi there. I never noticed the little particle waves that, like, when the flashlight hits something. I never noticed that before. Huh. Another Drifloon, more Aftermath. Let's just knock this out. Plan to go hunting soon. Nice. What are you going after? Yeah, there's like little, like, particles going on here. I didn't notice these before. It's really hard to see them, actually. Huh. Cool. Moose. Nice. Like last year. Ah, I see. And Bear Pig. Mischievous. Alright, we have the one that looks like a little happy sun. Hello. Use your X defense all you like, bud. This is back when Ghastly used to look a lot more purple. Ghastly, Gengar, and Haunter all looked a lot more purple in these games. Okay, well, I'm gonna speed through this. This is just all the things. All the things. Okay. That's the star. See, there's like little particle effects going on there. Little swirly, girly particle effects. That's a heart. That's a moon. That's a target. Sun! Okay. What this means is I have to go out and save it. Not save, but well, yes, save actually, but also have you ever gone shading? Shading hunting? I read that completely wrong. Hunting shady, but I swapped them around. I have no idea. I actually have no idea if he's ever done something like that. I haven't. I've been around people who do, and I've had opportunities to do so, but I never did. Would you get the fuck up? There you go. Was slightly too young, I guess. In some place, you know, when I had the ability, or I didn't have the ability to, but I could have at some point. Sun, Okay, so they didn't move. Okay, there you go. Asking Shady, not you. I know. I have, okay. The sparkle dress. It's kind of odd that she's got the design of a drift blim. Like she's modeled after a drift blim, but doesn't actually have one in this game. It's kind of odd. Eh. Miss Magius already, huh? Well, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's also a wild thing to say to someone, Chris. Bro. Dear God, disavow. Perfect. Easy win. Easy win. I mean... Okay. Word choice is important, is what I will say, and then I'm going to drop it. Okay. Well, we have another egg we can yoink. Doot. Okay, so now we have another egg to yoink. All right, time to roll some dice. I am going to, I guess, clear off this section here because this actually worked out pretty well. All of my fucking DS games over here. And then I'm just gonna go for it. 1 through 4, actually, wait, we can use a different die now. We can use a different die. We can use the D4, wherever that went. Is that it? Nope, that's D12? That's a D12. Found the D4. Nope, I did not. I found the D. Fuck is this? D8? Yeah, found that. Whoops, wrong one. Where the hell? It's all the way in the bottom. Of course it is. There we go. Boop. So, 1 through 4, what'll it be? What'll it be, Batman? What'll it be? Number 4 it is. Number 4 it is. Okay. So now we get to do the thing. We get to do the thing where we go up and down. Back and forth. 15 minutes. So how's it going, everybody? How you doing? We could also just kind of start moseying down and just kind of actually doing things. Because I don't think I'm able to go down this direction yet. No, I'm not. Oh. I think that's my favorite track of this game. I think we get to hear that over here as well. Don't you have like a Happini? No, okay. Well, I forgot about that fight. Alright, we'll let you cook, Shady. I forgot about this fight. This is fine. Alrighty. Back with McDonald's. I'm normally not very jealous of something like that, but I'm actually really hungry, so McDonald's sounds fantastic, especially with fries. Fries and like a Big Mac would go really hard right now. Telling you just to make you hungry? Well, I already was. Rude. He's growling. The weird weasel thing is growling at me. This thing could hurt a lot, actually. Let's see. No, not fries, poutine. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, for as, like, worried as I was about this fight, this has gone surprisingly well. And he's going for withdrawal. Does he have a potion? No? Okay. That went really well. I'm actually kind of shocked about that. Didn't get a good batch of fries. Oh, I'm sorry. What do you give me? Wreckstone Pillar. Oh, yay. If I'm not mistaken, I'll find Chansey out here. You can find Chansey and they can have a lucky egg. Tastes like 2 green? Ooh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I would probably avoid eating any that tastes like that. Just as a rule of thumb. That sounds like they're undercooked. Are you a breeder? Down there. I think you are. Oh, hi, Ralts. So this is how early we can get Ralts. That's interesting. Interesting. Yeah, you're definitely a trainer to fight. Okay. I want to avoid that. Also, I want to go back in here and heal. You know, actually, now that I think about it, the way the math works out, I think we'll have our 6th party member. We'll have our 6th party member after Snow Point. Now that I think about it, yeah, because that's number 7. Okay, I don't know why I was thinking we'd only have it, the last one after Sunny Shore. That works. That works for me. That's fantastic. I think that allows us to actually go through like the main plot and story as well with it. Well, not the majority of it, but a good enough portion. This is good. Doesn't seem close to hatching. I'm gonna swap you over. I might... You know what I'm gonna do, actually? Well, maybe not. I don't have enough spaces in here. I was gonna say that maybe what I should do is actually just kind of have them all in the party at the same time. But I'm also gonna screw up the order. Well, not that it matters. They're all random. Gonna be randomized anyway, essentially, just for me picking one. And that way we can kind of hatch them all, but I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that like in between the next stream tomorrow. I think that's what we'll do. Ah, fuck it. I want to try avoiding this guy. If I can find Chansey, that'd be cool. Hey, it's a barrel. Okay, whatever. Moving on. I want to try and avoid as many trainers as I can here. Ooh. Okay. Doesn't seem like I can avoid you. Okay, you're not a gotta fight. Okay, cool. Okay, well, I guess we're fighting you. Crunch and munch me up. That's not how this is gonna go. I'm the one that has, like, mouth hands on one of my Pokemon. Plus, you're both, like, weaker than me, significantly. And weak to me. One way or another. Bitch. Level up, I guess. I'm gonna be a little over-leveled for a while, I think. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Ether is also good to see. Stardust here. Figured there'd be something. And then there's definitely something here. Oh, it's one of these. The calcium's not bad. Okay, and then I don't think there's anything in that tower other than trainers and items. So I think we're okay there. Okay, we get defog over in the ruins. Okay. That's how we get the defog this time. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. That's how we find unknown, don't we, as well? What is our... What's the state of our egg here? It doesn't seem close to hatching. Not for long. Okay, so I gotta be more careful about, like, where the boundary is. Damn it. Okay, so basically I have to turn around before this tree. Apparently easier said than done. Doesn't seem close to hatching. Why are you like this? Why can't you just be normal? I've got 2 thumbs on my D-pad right now trying to make this work. What is the... Has it gotten better? Is it ready to go? Doesn't seem close to hatching. This is rude. Man, eggs take forever to hatch. Did they like reduce the number of steps to hatch an egg in later games or something? Because I don't remember it ever taking this long. Like, even like, granted, even though like flame body is a thing in all that, like I don't remember it ever taking this long. Like, okay, hold on. If I were to look up right now, who is this? This is Feebas? What is your egg? Well, that explains a few fucking things. Jesus. Nope, base egg steps are 5,120. Okay, 5,120. But then in Sword and Shield, Feebas in particular is 2560, but then in BDSP it's 5120. What the fuck? Gen 9. 2560. I think they did actually reduce the steps in Gen 8. What is Eggroll? Well, that is the name of whatever it is that I'm doing. It was supposed to be like you know, sort of a pun, you know, because, you know, like Chinese food, like egg rolls, right? But it's basically after every gym, I have a pre-selected group of eggs, sort of like a regular party. But after each gym is when I can actually crack one open. But then I also have to roll a dice to be able to roll. That's where the roll comes in. I roll dice to select which one I get, and I don't get to use another one or open up another one until the next gym. So now that we beat this gym, I am now trying to hatch one of these eggs. I think everything should be in the description. Down below. Like, the music, I think, is where I put it, but... Like, the official, like, it's not a hard and fast, like, rule set or anything. Maybe close to hatching, here we go. It's not really a hard and fast set of rules. It's just kind of like, I'm just trying something out. I'm experimenting. See how they got a bag of McDonald's at half? Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. He's cold and poutine felt ill. That's rough. I could really go for French fries now. I could really go for fries. Let me see something real fast. Let's see. We've got Pokedex. Let's go with Hatterene. Yeah, they reduced egg cycle. They reduced the base egg steps in Gen 8. No wonder it feels like normal. Let's try. Let me see Trico. Trico, let's see, what are your egg steps? 2560. Okay, what are you in Gen 6? 5,120. But then they also have the, I mean, there's also Flame Body, I guess, but, like... But that's wild. I didn't realize they reduced egg steps, so, like, they cut it in half. That explains so much. No wonder it's so awful in older games. costly. Yeah, it's pretty costly. It will hatch soon. Here we go. Here we go. Any second now. Probably got lowered in either Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet. It looks like it was Sword and Shield. In particular, it was Gen 8 in Sword and Shield. Rare Sword and Shield W. That's a rare Sword and Shield W. We take them when we can get them. Still remember the egg corner in Sun and Moon? You know, yeah, I mean, out by, like, there's that spot in the ranch. Like, the only thing about it that I don't like is that I have to actually continually be pressing the circle pad in a direction. I have to keep moving the circle pad. That was annoying. The best spot, hands down, was, there were two different ones, in Oros and in X and Y. X and Y had Lumios, this section around the tower where you could basically take a credit card and just slide it under your C-stick, and it would just, you could just have it go in a circle. And then the same deal out in the battle frontier, but not battle frontier, the battle area or whatever it was, the battle resort, something like that. Out in Oros. There was another one that was basically just another loop like that as well, where you could hop on your bike, just hold up, and then the camera would change just enough. So here we go. The camera would change, and then you would be able to just hatch your eggs passively. Hey, it's Tropius! Tropius hatched from the egg! Hello, Behemoth. Benemoth. Actually, Benemoth could be funny. Do I have a way to get back? Hold on. Hold on, I like that actually better. Benemoth. Benemoth. Let's see, what are we rocking with moves again? Like chlorophyll, all that. Like, we're gonna be doing Sunny Day shenanigans with this. Just since we can. Because this thing only has basically chlorophyll. It had chlorophyll or solar power. So we have to do some Sunny Day stuff to make it worth it. Okay, you've got Gust, which is fine. Which is fine. We're gonna go ahead and give you a few, I think the calcium actually as well. Hold on, pause. Is calcium physical special attack use? Oh, show. And then we're gonna use some rare candies. Probably not too far past 22. I think 22 is gonna be like where we're gonna stop, because then we're gonna go back and put you out in the lead. He's learned growth, which is good. And learn Razor Leaf, excellent. I still need to investigate a way to mute the sound while I speed up. Stomp. Probably Leer. Mute the sound or at least lower it or something. 20. 21. Sweet Scent? Nah, I'm good. And then 22. Throw you out in the lead. That way you won't just get instantly annihilated, but we have a Benemoth. Now let's go fight some stuff. Unfortunately, I think I have to... hurt my back yesterday. I'm barely 20. Well, this is where it begins. This is where the fun begins. Well, this is cool. I love this already. I love seeing Tropius already. This is cool. It's not the first time, true? Too. You're old, aren't you? Ancient. Old. I'm sorry. Happens to everybody in due time. It's just for you, it just happened earlier, I guess. But you're older? Eh. Age comes for us all. I also have a very chronic fire weakness right now. Flame wheel, that's gonna hurt a lot. I ate it pretty good though. That's not bad. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap. And then we're gonna return. Bang. No, I need to find a sunny rock or a heat rock down in the underground. That's probably something I'm gonna be doing probably tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be looking around in the underground, looking for a heat rock because we're gonna need one eventually, or forum. I just don't see. I don't remember where we get the root. The thing that makes the draining moves better. The big root. I think that's what it's called. I don't remember where those come from. Hello. You look like a florist. Time to mop the florist with the florist. The floor with the florist. Whatever. I don't know. Words are hard. I got ahead of myself. Why water sport? An Eevee? Of course I'm staying in. Eevee Shmeevee? I'm actually quite curious. Like, what is... Like, I think this thing is adamant, right? Or it's modest. It should be modest. Yeah, definitely. Check moves. Gust is 40 power. That's 55. Yeah, that's not bad. So Gust should probably do half? Question mark? No, not even close. Okay. That's sad. Alright, you're just inviting a critical hit upon yourself. Clever. Still have to deal with the Encore here. Really? That's annoying. Man, this Tropius is... I think it's gonna work out. In the end, I think it's gonna work out. It's just a little rough right now. Oh, an item I missed that I could have gotten. Ooh, Hyper Potion. Now that I think about it, I think I'm neutral to electric here. That's not bad. Well, that's good. Does make me wonder, do you ever plan to get back into Final Fantasy XIV? I do. I do. I have a mission. I have a mission. I have to do fishing. That's my mission. My fishing mission. There's a pet that I want. There's a pet that I want. It's a mosasaur. It's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. And I need it. And you have to get it from doing fishing. And it's like a rare thing. It's like... yeah. It's like a whole thing to it. I know what I have to do. I just don't know if I have the strength to do it, you know? It's one of those situations. The reason I haven't gone back to Final Fantasy XIV is because of the cost involved, because you can play it for free, but I was paying for a subscription. Well, yeah, there was a subscription. I was paying for the subscription, and then basically then I stopped, and now I don't want to go back to free. You know what I mean? It's like, meh. You can buy it too. Don't say that. That's not, no. 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 That is the goal. That is the reason for playing. If I just fucking buy it, I'll be like, well, I'm done. And so I have to find a new goal along the way. The longer it takes for me to do that, the better, because then I can find something new to be interested in. What's the name? I think it's just called Mosasaurus. Or Mosasaur, something like that. Something like that. It was like a rare drop from some sort of like treasure chest, so you have to go on a fishing expedition on a boat or something like that. If I remember correctly, this is information I think I remember, supposedly, from like 4 years ago now. Oh my god, I think it has been that long. It was like 2021 or 22 since I last played. Sea fishing, I think. But I think you had to fish it up, like as a treasure chest or something. I'm not super 100% sure, though. Yeah, I still can't go down here. We had to, like, go on a boat. Point is, that is, like once I'm able to do that, good to go. Like, I mean, sure, I've still gotta, like, do the main questing and stuff. Like, alright. Like, I'm almost out of A Realm Reborn, but it's also been, like, a million years, and then, yeah. I do, weirdly enough, I do remember quite a bit. So if I just jump back in, it would take me a while to learn, it would take me a long time to learn my rotations again. Like your ability rotations. It would take me a while to learn that again, but at the same time, I do remember the story pretty well. So I could just pick it up. I don't know why I swapped to Gust there. That was weird. That was a bad move. Silly Billy. But yeah, just it would be the rotations would be the thing I would probably have the most trouble with. It wouldn't be the learning where I was or what I was doing, I would probably have to refresh all of the mechanics, like, involved with different skills and stuff. But I really don't want to start over. That's the thing I'm worried about. You should not be able to stun spore me. I'm so glad they made that change in later games. Combi. Good riddance. I forgot you could paralyze grass types, or grass types were affected by spore moves in earlier games. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure there's nothing. Well, now I need to go fight one other person right here. At least one other. An Onyx! That's a little worrisome. But I think I can handle it. Ooh, just barely. That's a problem. But we ate it. Does this thing have... I know Onyx doesn't have a very high physical attack stat, but like, does Tropius have like a decent, like... Tropius. I mean, you know, it doesn't have the worst defenses. 83 defense and 87 special defense. That's not too bad. A lot of HP though, 99 HP. Tropius needs a Mega. I don't know why he does not have a Mega. Why doesn't he turn into like a giant banana gun? I hope to God we're getting a Tropius Mega. I know we never will, but Tropius needs like a specific, like, permanent stat boost. He needs a hard buff, and then he also needs like something else. Is the minion a shark? It looks like a shark, but it's Mosasaur. It's like a little marine reptile. It looks like a shark though. Let me see. There's a seafood type, apparently. Hold on. There's a plesiosaur too? No, it's like a little, here, we'll just go with... I don't know if there's an actual, like, I don't know where the actual wiki is for this. Is there an actual Final Fantasy XIV wiki? There should be. No, it's straight up just called the Mosasaurus. This is a fandom wiki, so that's not ideal, but... Can you paste it here? I'm trying. I'm trying to find it. This looks like it. Okay. We have a list of minions? Okay, here we go. What the fuck is it called? Maybe I did have the name wrong. Yeah, here you go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's a unique untradeable. He's just a little guy. Obtained from fishing and gathering fisher near farm wherever fish are too. Score at least 10,000 points during a single ocean fishing voyage on the Ruby route. That's what it was. It wasn't from a chest or something. No, I was wrong. It was basically an achievement. I love this little guy. I'm a big, you know, I love my, you know, I love my prehistory. Big nerd for paleontology, that sort of thing. Mosasaurs are my favorite fucking thing ever. Like, you have, like, they're my favorite they're like my favorite Mesozoic era non-dinosaur creature, if that makes sense. They're marine reptiles. They're not actually dinosaurs, but they coexisted at the same time, but yeah. It's a whole thing. They are probably the largest ocean dwelling, well, I think, if not the largest, but like one of the largest like ocean dwelling like super predators in the planet, like on the planet's history, basically. Because I think there might have been a whale that was technically larger and predatory. Like it might have been Basilosaurus or something that was larger, but these things were fucking massive. And reptiles. Steelwing, hello. Can Scizor learn Steelwing? That would be funny. I appreciate them being automatically ordered. You can! That's funny. Power of 70, though. Hey! Hey. Actually, before I go in here, I'm going to get repels. Wait, repels take them. Oh, I have to go back into the bag every single time, don't we? Pretty sure that's the case. Easy with preparation, but need luck. Yeah, that's what I've kind of, like, anytime there's like, yeah, you have to get this score, it's like, oh yeah, okay, so it is going to be luck based, but that is my mission. That is my mission. And apparently there's a whole other one now. What is Suzusaurus? Oh, it's like a little plesiosaur type thing. Okay. Yep, I need that now. From Free Company Submarine Ventures. Yeah. I'm sorry, did it have a fucking buff? What is Lord of Verminion? Is it a minigame? That's ridiculous. Mountain face me, you coward. And you need Ruby Road. Sure. Squish type confirmed. I didn't heal. I should have healed. Whatever. Gusty. It's gusty in here. Doodly-doo. Chatot. I'm probably gonna swap. I should probably put the EXP share on you at the very least. From here on. I think that's in fact what I'm going to do as soon as I get out of this battle. Barboach, back to you. Back to you, Benamoth. See, the moment we got another party member, and I over-leveled Ploppins, the death stopped. It's fine. Everything's good. Everything's cool. Probably should heal you real fast. And we'll give you the EXP share. For the Ruby Road, you need to do or reach Stormblood, which does not surprise me that it's like way far away. I forgot to grab that item. It doesn't surprise me at all that it's like far off in the future, you know, for me. But again, like I just finished, I was about to finish a Realm Reborn basically. So yeah, it was a ways off. I was a ways off. Defog, schmeefog. I'm about to take another Pokemon. I'm sorry, dude. Heaven's Ward is about 120 quest. Well, I don't think I've done that one. I'm still in the first one. I think it was a Realm Reborn is what it was that I said. So yeah, I'm still in that one. Okay, don't do that. Realm Reborn is the ace game. That's what I said. I'm still in that. That's what I'm saying. I'm almost done with it. If I misspoke and said Heaven's Ward, then I meant to say Realm Reborn. If I misspoke. But I'm pretty sure I did. Fuck your Thunder Wave. Fuck you, Thunder Wave. Oh my god. Fog! There we go. There we go. Let's beat you down. I think there's only one more floor after this one. Oh goodness. Hi there. I'm basically at the very end of A Realm Reborn. Like, I think there's, like, it's not the end, but it was like, I have to go storm a fort. Like, it feels like sort of like the lead up to the ultimate, you know, the end of the story sort of thing, you know? It's like I have to go fight some dudes in a fort or something. An enemy army, something like that. Like 20 quests or so left. Beats me, dog. I am going to need something. Do you skip cutscene? No. Why would I skip a cutscene I've never seen? I think it's time to swap you around here. Come here, you. Fight me. Well, hello. Double Ponyta is kind of wild. How did the mud bomb hit? It was like 45 minutes to an hour of cutscene. Oh. That's fine. I can handle it. I played Xenoblade 3, I can handle it. That bomb's doing crazy work right now. Wild. Ooh, new TM return. Hi. Pursuit that one, I assured that one. Yeet. Goodbye. And goodbye. Perfect. What I really need is like an amulet coin. I don't know where I get amulet coin. Oh, so I have to come back here and use defog. Okay. No, I don't think I will. Can I get escape rope? Can I escape rope? Can I? That's fine. Works for me. If I'm not mistaken, the next spot to basically go to is... I think if I use defog there, I think what I get is like a cleanse tag or something. I think I get a cleanse tag. Let's see. We're about 3.5 hours in. You know what? I think this is actually a great spot to just kind of like pause, take a chill pill, and pick this up tomorrow. I think this is an excellent spot. So I'm gonna save right here. I'm gonna do some stuff off camera, like get the eggs basically ready to go, so that we don't have to sit here and spend 5-10 minutes to actually hatch them. But yeah, I'm gonna bounce out of here. So I hope you guys have already, because you better have, liked and subscribed if you haven't already. and checked out down in the description. There's all kinds of stuff down there, including my Streamlabs tip link, as well as all of my friends' channels, most importantly. I don't think there's any of them are streaming right now, but you should go check them out anyway, because they stream fairly regularly. All of them do. Except Eve, but that's because she has other extenuating circumstances, such as, you know, a job. Anyway, and so life. But, Eve, however, will be streaming with me tonight, with Enshrouded. So we'll be doing that in a couple hours from now. So tune back in, and if you, or better yet, turn on that notification bell thing. Do the little thing there, and then eventually, at some point whenever YouTube decides, you'll get a notification saying, "Hey, I'm live. That's crazy. Hey, he's live. That's crazy," and all that. So, yeah, go do that. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, week, month, or life, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one, everybody, and take care. Ciao.